Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. Now before we get going, I just wanted to spend a moment just acknowledging and appreciating all of you, the wonderful viewers of the series, and I guess of anything on the channel in general. Just wanted I just wanted to say thank you. I just wanted to let you know that I do appreciate all of you, even though I don't say it that often. I definitely don't say it often enough. One reason is there are a couple of reasons. Number one, like for this series, I often record things in bulk. So right now I'm doing one of those things where I'm recording a couple months in advance, because in a couple days I'm gonna be. Right now this is the beginning of January. I'm about to head back to work, and potentially I might not be able to record seriously for potentially till April. So I want at least enough episodes recorded beforehand so that in a worst case scenario it carries me over to, let's say, the first week of April at least. So that's one reason. Like, I'm recording in bulk. The last few episodes that I've done are going to be so far in the future that by the time you see these, it'll be months from now. Nonetheless, I am reading the comments on earlier episodes, and it's really encouraging. Not just the comments, but also just the fact that people are spending time watching and enjoying. You know, it's just something I really do appreciate. Like, I know this game I can tend to get hyper focused on, like, completing the game or making progress on the game. That is the point of the series as well. But ultimately, there is no point without you people, right? Without you, the viewers. That's what ultimately makes it all worth it. So I just wanted to spend a moment saying thank you. Just thank you for being there. You are awesome. Now, with that said, it's time to get this episode kicked off. First of all, I believe last episode was the one where we had the crash in the beginning. And since then, I haven't had too many issues. In fact, my computer in general has been running really well. I think after a crash like that, it did its own little system repair, let's see if anything's wrong kind of thing. And I don't know if it changed anything, but it does feel like, maybe it's the placebo effect, but it does feel like things are running smoother. So that's one thing. Let's just hope that there aren't any crashes, but that's not something we can control. Let's focus on the things we can control. So, last episode, I said I wanted to run an experiment, and that experiment was whether if you do arena combat, whether it then rerolls the item bonus and the realm properties you had at the realm portal. So let me just check that. Let me actually take a picture of this with my phone, because it is possible that it does reroll and that coincidentally it just happens to stay at 195. But what would be highly, highly, highly unlikely is for it to reroll and also have all of these same realm properties. In fact, I would say it's effectively impossible for such a thing to happen. So what we'll do is we'll do an infinite arena, not just for the sake of this experiment. Ooh, we could get a killer cooler for a change, but nah, I don't think. I want things that are reliably heavy hitting and not just maybe occasionally randomly good. But yeah, I'm doing this arena combat not just for the sake of that experiment, but also because I want to do arena combat more and more often, just to get more of the arena currency farmed up so that when the time does come to buy things at the arena, There's a lot we'll have to buy from the arena, from the riddle dwarves, from that guy selling the boss trait materials. I don't know if we'll use any of them, but it's good to have them on hand. And also from all the various the various gods and the various guilds. There's going to be a lot to buy, and the hardest thing to buy from is going to be the arena shop, just because that's the hardest to get the currency for. If this creature dodges, it casts Snowstorm. This could be pretty good. Oh, this could be pretty good as well. Holy Smite could be good. Excuse me. Holy Smite could be good. Bob and Weave. Should we get this? Yeah, just in case the enemies get a bunch of a bunch of buffs. Let's do that. Let's do that. This could be good just for debuffing. No, I want more damage for us rather than just, you know, battle of attrition, reducing the enemy's damage. Let's see. This also could be pretty good. Yeah, just to get enemies to lose their turns. Ready, set, fight. Okay. I mean, could have done better than that, but I think we can good stuff. But I mean, at some point we need to start actually killing these people. Let's just kill you. Okay. Ooh, you survived. That's good. Okay, he's deferring damage. And he's probably gonna survive until his next turn. So let's just wait. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. So we're gonna get at least something. Gonna get at least something. Was our winter aspect blind, or was that guy provoking? He was probably provoking. Yeah, let's kill you. I should have maybe attacked somebody else. Well, that sucks. When enemies are in this configuration, it's very hard to select the front center enemy. And this guy's gonna be dodging a lot, but we eventually killed him. So that's good. Ooh, this could be bad. But I want the Roof Stalker gone. Whoa. Okay, yeah, of course he's gonna... He is scripted to come back, but we need to kill him. There we go. I think we might be screwed a little bit. Maybe? No? Possibly? Easy does it. Wonderful. Okay, alright. I mean, we're winning. We're winning pretty reliably. Okay, I'm not sure why they all died, but I'm not going to complain. That kind of sucked. Man, they're both fucking invisible. Okay. Okay, we can't even... Okay, just defend. Okay, he's no longer in... Okay, this piece of shit needs to die. He's the one making people invisible. Really? These two are gonna kill us? No, they're not. No, they're not. I mean, they put up a brave fight, but in the end we did kill them. Yeah, let's try. Good. Well, that was unfortunate, but it's 1-all. Oh, I mean, come on. Come on. Let's be reasonable. Just die. Okay. Winter aspect. See, my brownie trickster could do some good work. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, we need to do this. Are you... Really? This piece of shit needs to die. Wrath of Nature? No. Yeah, let's snare you. Well, this piece of shit could actually kill us. I mean, we can start resurrecting our guys. So, I think we're gonna win, but it was tough. We needed to actually think about how to do that. Okay, these guys, though, it's a very intimidating lineup. This could be a bad time for us. Okay, yeah, they've... What stats did they gain? Only max health, okay. Only max health. But this could still be really bad for us. Molten armor. No, we don't want to cast Pandemonium, not when we have so many people at the top of the timeline. Okay, we killed one of them. That's good. Let's try and kill this guy. I said let's try and there we go. The Dryad is confused. I will let her go. They're all confused. Oh my god, please. There we go. I'm gonna kill this guy. He went down easily, okay. Oh my god, come on. And just like that, we've won 6 battles. Like 6, 7 is usually where things fall apart. And it seems like this might be no exception. We have confused a couple of them. It didn't help us. That didn't help. Okay, yeah, I think this is probably this is probably gonna be where things end. Now 2 of us are dead. But we're hanging in there. And the confusion is finally paying off. Man, come on. They're dodging so much. Kill this guy. There we go. And surely we can kill you. Okay, good. Okay. Just attack whoever you're strong against. Kill you, confuse you. I guess I'll just attack you. Yeah, kill you. Okay, 4 of them are moving in a big group, and they killed one of us. That sucks, but we can... get some value out of our turns, and I think they're dead. Yep. So that's 8 that we've won. But this is a really bad start. Already they've killed one of us, and they've... What did he do? 100% damage. I really hope that's not stacking. I really hope that doesn't stack, because if that... I mean... That means basically it'll be an instant kill if it does stack. If it doesn't stack, it might still be an instant kill. Well, what is your trait? Don't know. Hang on. Let's try and kill that. My God, man. Okay, we... he killed the guy that had all that potentially stacking damage. Man, do we have any sort of like, when enemies have a tiny amount of health, I should check to see if I have any spells that can do a bit of chip damage. Man, come on. Just kill. Oh, I didn't mean to use the spell. This guy is... being really annoying. I think we can kill him. There we go. So that's 9 that we've won. But this is a bad start for us. Really bad start. This might be the end. Yeah, this is not a good start. That's not good. Okay, we killed one of them. Do any of them have debuffs? A couple of them have debuffs. Or maybe damage that ignores... Okay, this is not good. I need to just kill one of them. And we have nobody that can resurrect. That sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna have to attack and hope that we win. He's deferring damage. Hang on a second. Why isn't he taking damage? Why isn't he taking damage? Hang on. What? Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, he died. Wow, what a close win. But we're screwed. There was literally nothing we could do. We won 10 battles. That gave us 6,500 fame. That is a good amount of fame to get from just one. Now, here's the moment of truth. And yes, I don't even need to check my phone. It's very obviously different. So it does reroll. So if you have a good loot bonus, don't then go and do arena combat. And I remember from the last time I checked, the Gladiator's Idol was there, these 3 chests, and these 5 skins were there. So we haven't unlocked anything new for gaining rank at the arena. 376. Very good. Item bonus. No boss fight. So we're just gonna go to a random realm. Let's see what kind of chaos we can cause. And the best realm to cause chaos in is indeed the Gambler's Hive. Very chaotic realm in all of the best kinds of ways. Let me also check something. What macro are you running? You're running the special Clayman macro that I set. Let me replace it with the classic reincarnation macro. If we summon any elves to fight, I will consider bringing back the Clayman macro. Oh yeah, our spells are going to be doing very little damage. So I'm going to have to think about maybe instead of what, you piece of shit. Oh my god. But good job on our Ebony Ant for getting rid of our debuffs. I'm gonna have to think about... Oh my god, I was gonna say, I'm gonna think about making more use of Rabid Dementia. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to use it more intelligently and actually cast it on the correct targets. Enemies have 32% chance to to resist damage and good luck, which is just extremely unreasonable. So I don't think I'm going to be summoning anything extra in this round. Okay, can we kill them? Yes. Okay. We're mostly killing enemies. I think that boss group just had a bit of extra tankiness to them, possibly. Oh hey! 406 rarity and a trait. You best believe I'm gonna check out what that trait is right now. Man, I don't see how that helps us, but it could be useful for a different build, for a different party entirely. Alright, we've got some bats. Why do they have all these minions? It must be one of the fusion traits, one of the Inquisitor traits. And unfortunately, it looks like they're also doing stuff at the start of combat, which is always irritating. What's this guy doing? He's being annoying is what he's doing. Right, that was nice and straightforward. Oh, we no longer have to correctly answer these Riddle Dwarf questions, so I'm just gonna be... I think it might be sorcery? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll try my best to answer them correctly, but I'm not gonna, you know, spend time looking up the correct answer. I'll only do that if we have an active, you know, Rune of Prophecies objective. Man, come on. Now this realm, not bad, just a little bit weird with its very high chance of the enemies resisting damage. Yeah, let's talk to these dwarves as well. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's go around, grab all of this stuff. take you and go to this dude. And these guys were slightly tankier than the trash enemies outside, but not tanky enough, although they almost resisted enough damage to force us to go into another turn. But not quite. These guys are a lot sturdier. And that Phoenix came back, and that... Okay, I mean, being Phoenixes, obviously they'll have some sort of resurrection-related theme with their special powers. So it's not that surprising. Alright, okay, there could be some stuff in here, but there isn't. And this is our Master of the Realm, but first let's deal with these. Are they resisting damage, or are they just really tanky? Hard to tell, but I think they're done for now. Yep, they're dead. And let's fight the Waspid Master. Okay. I'm not too worried about these guys. In fact, I'm just gonna try and bulldoze them. It doesn't even matter. Okay, our Mimic isn't blind. A couple of our people were blind, but it doesn't matter if our Animatus is blind. All he has to do is swing and hit somebody. Oh my god, but these people are fucking just resisting so much damage. Yeah, this is not a great realm to do any candle summons if things are gonna be this obnoxious. Yeah, let's just call it good. We've killed all the enemies. Let's just make sure we've explored the realm. And if we have, which it looks like we have, let's head on to the next realm and hopefully we get some more agreeable realm properties for summoning. Less indirect damage means less blight damage, but 357 is okay. It just means we'll have to do we'll excuse me, we'll just have to do the Rabbit Dementia macro instead. Again, apologies for all the coughing. I was really sick more than a week ago now, but just a very tiny residual recurring cough. If it hangs around for more than 3 more days, I will talk to my doctor about it, but so far I think we'll just play it by ear. Right. Those guys took a while. I guess they were Nemesis creatures, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Yeah, this is working out pretty well for us. Excuse me? You fucking silence, really? Oh. Oh my god, that's dumb. Oh, hang on, I just realized. The overkill damage is probably indirect damage, which is why the first enemy is getting killed. easily, but then the rest of them aren't taking the full amount of damage that they should. They're only taking a fraction of it. So how do I deal with this? I mean, I guess one solution is maybe I don't have to deal with this. Maybe it's enough to just do a couple well-placed punches, and then 2 turns worth of that is gonna do the job. But this really sucks. I was really hoping that this would do enough to kill them. Fucking pieces of shit. Man. Yeah, just... Oh, I don't know, man. Just fucking kill them, dude. There we go. These guys are gonna be really annoying to farm for cards. Just because of this nonsense that they do. You see what? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Now this is gonna be tough, but I think we can deal with this by sort of mixing and matching. We'll do one round of buffing ourselves and then one round of rabid dementia. Hey, 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 hey. You best believe this is a good day. This is a... I mean... I guess... we've been pretty regularly getting cards. So... You know, one card... We would expect to get at least one card per episode. So again... Let me do this. But the Carbuncle set in particular, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. And I think it's worth taking a look at what this set does for us. Your creatures take 1% less damage for each spell that they've cast. Well, first, we deal more damage for each spell we've cast, then we take less damage for each spell we've cast, and then the full set doubles the potency of both of these effects. So that's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna get some elf barbarians on the field, and which where were they? There you are, elf barbarians. Let's get you guys out there. Can we just? We can. So potentially it's gonna take 2 turns, but that's okay. At least we don't have to do that weird little Clayman thing. It's a bit quicker. Yeah, it's a pretty quick way of dealing with these guys. And if they were to give me their card, then that would make this exercise even quicker. Oh, we have to collect flowers? Like these flowers? What flowers? I just noticed, yeah, I just noticed the wrong quest. Usually you don't have to pay specific attention to what the realm quest is, because you just get to it by interacting with the regular realm objects. But every once in a while you have a realm objective that's weirdly... I hate the fact that these guys silence us. But I think we've done enough to kill them. I hate the fact that they can... that in addition to all their other garbage, they can silence us. Now, what flowers are they talking about? And are those flowers like realm, like useful realm objects, or are they like just for the sake of this little realm quest and nothing else? Not sure. Oh, you're actually a mimic? I'm okay with that. Are you gonna give me a treasure golem? No. But, I mean, it's only a 5% chance, so that's okay. Alright. You're a gargoyle. You know what I should have done is... I should have spent one turn buffing, so let me do something different. Let me do entangling roots. Well, never mind. I guess, well, I mean, they came close to dying. I think we can probably just win like this. What a cooperative group of enemies. Oh hey, we're getting all kinds of nether stones. Are these the flowers? Yeah, these are the flowers, but they don't do anything. So it's just a purely decorative realm object that is being turned into an objective. Okay. I get it. Yeah, a little bit slow to take them down, but not the slowest. Excuse me. Excuse me. I should have a drink of water too as well. I had a really long phone call earlier, about 40 minutes long. Yeah, so that also took a bit of a toll on my throat, I think. I think that might be the main reason. I think my throat is just really dry. Plus it's winter here in Toronto, which tends to be a dry time of year. Alright, let's keep going. And we've completed the realm. We're not quite done with this realm yet. Oh, where was the... Oh, there is some wood over here. Excuse me. I will be glad when we're done farming them, but it's not going to be as bad as the killer coolers. Those guys were awful with their 30 traits, and sometimes like silencing you at the start of combat, sometimes blinding you, just awful random things that would just annoy you in ways that you couldn't really do anything about. Especially if their traits gave them things that were happening at the start of combat. Just awful people in general. So we've got a few things left to look at. And so what I'll do is as I explore, let's give ourselves a bit more company. We won't fully clear the realm, we'll just kill however many of these guys we find on the way, but just want to give myself the maximum opportunity to get this card. Already found one card this round, but I mean, yeah, this round and this episode. There's no reason we can't do even better. I'm not gonna go super crazy like I did when I was farming the gift mimic card. Like, I'm not gonna sit here for an hour farming like 60 groups of these guys. But I will try to hit as many of them as I can while I go through this realm and get all of the other stuff in it. And if we find the card, then great. If we don't, then that is okay too. Excuse me. Yeah, and with the right realm properties, they're not that difficult to take down. You just gotta remember that you can't kill them with anything that relies on death effects. Now we're just going to the exit, but there's a whole bunch of them in this large open area, so we'll kill all of them that are in there, and we'll see what we get out of that. Grab this and let's go. Right, are one of you gonna do me a huge favor and give me this sweet card? Or are you gonna hold out? Are you gonna hold out on me after everything I've done for you? Can't believe it. I mean, I should wait until the end of the realm before I, start complaining, but statistically, we're probably not gonna find the card, so statistically, my preemptive complaining probably is going to end up being vindicated, but you never know. I could get the card right now and then end up feeling both overjoyed and foolish at the same time. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what these guys have to say about it. Nothing so far. Like I said, I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill every single one of these guys. Only the ones close to the exit. And looks like, well, there's a couple more. I think there might have been one more below, closer to the exit. So these are our last chances to get the card in this realm. Yep, and the last group, probably. So despite the realm debuffing our damage, we did okay. We did okay. We even summoned a few candle enemies and got a bit of farming done. And even though it wasn't enough to get us the card, I think we at least got some power farmed up because we spent a lot of it farming for that gift mimic card. We're still recovering from that. Are you... 408 is wonderful. Let's look at these bonuses. They're fine. We have another boss. That means we're going into this place. And let's see how we do. Ooh, we're about to get another, another, they have chance to resist damage, which kind of sucks. Well, let me just see. Let's see if the Rabid Dementia still works. Ooh, that's a treasure golem. Enemies burst out. Okay, this could still be a good way to target enemies in this realm, even with... Well, they have a smaller chance to resist damage than they did in that previous realm. They also do not have good luck. Ooh, another nether stone. Lovely. Before I interact... I'm not sure what happened there. Before I interact with too many other sources of loot in this realm, what I do want to do is get to another favor rank. That's why I'm kind of avoiding this treasure golem. Ideally, I want to get another small cluster of eggs. Because it can give us emblems, but not loot. Just in case we get a bonus to our loot after getting this next favor rank. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is working pretty well. They do have a chance to resist damage, but not enough to completely invalidate. Okay, damn it. Resources from resource nodes isn't bad, but not the most exciting thing. Ooh, and we get even more emblems. That's wonderful. Now we can do all of this stuff. Ah, that's the bad outcome. That's the bad outcome. Okay, that's so I just realized we don't have extra attacks or casts. That means if we miss, well, we excuse me, we're gonna have two people at the top of the timeline, so we'll have two chances. We will have two chances. There's a slim chance that we miss both of them. Okay, we can keep collecting chests until one of them insults us. We get some treasure there. And we're a loser. Man, come on, fuck off. At least we got some free treasure out of it. At least we got some. Okay, now let's try and hunt down this golem. Can we just... Yeah, let's try and... Yeah, you know what? Let's... Oh yeah, we've got fewer charges. We need to be careful about that. Or... I guess it doesn't matter that much that if we end up relying on our ethereal clayman, because we don't have additional attacks or casts anyway, so it's not like we were going to be double casting. Okay, he is dead. What we get? Nothing. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Did we come across... the candle. I think we did. I think we did. Yeah, the candle is right there. So let's actually summon some elf barbarians as well. Ooh, a mimic. This is the best outcome to get here. Let's try this. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. You've completely used up your oh, man, fuck off. I was 3 times in a row, really? There we go. There we go. And nothing in that chest. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's get as many of these as we can. And I think we should be doing, yeah, a pretty good job against them. Yep. As long as we land a hit. And it's possible that we don't land any hits, but with 2 people at the top of the timeline, it's a 1 in 4, 1 in 16 chance that we won't land any hits on both of them. Which is unlikely, but within the realm of... And then that just means we'll have to wait slightly later, until slightly later before we can kill them. Okay, so what was your deal? This is the end for you. What was your deal? Shelled at... Okay, so basically never let this guy take a turn is the lesson that I'm getting out of this. Excuse me. Alright, let's... you know what? Do entangling roots. Ebony Ant, do... Claymat? Yep. Double cast it as well. Oh no, we can't double cast it because we only have one action per turn. Oh, now we have to do Archangel. If I can find it, there we go. Now Mimic. Give. You know, just try this. Yeah. You know what? Let's try this. Miraxis, you can do entangling roots. And I think now we should be fine to just win. I think we're good. I think we're good. Easy win in the end. And we can explore the rest of this realm at our leisure. Yet another nether stone. I'm gonna... A lot of these nether stones, I haven't even been acknowledging what they are, unless they have traits on them, or a spell that I recognize as an awesome... Maybe Holy Armor, in some instances, is gonna be an awesome spell, and if it is, please let me know. If there's a nether stone that I found that you feel I have been insufficiently excited about, by all means tell me which one it was and why it's so awesome. Because I love to learn more about this game, but there's so much to learn that I've kind of just focused on things that are relevant to the few builds that I've been trying to put together, and not really branched out as much as because you could probably do like a dissertation. You could get a PhD's level, PhD's worth of effort you could put into trying to figure out what the possibilities are with this game. And I just realized we didn't even fight the master. You know what, let me just get rid of whatever their stupid trait is, and let's try and have our Dreadwhite do the deed. And let's see if this is enough. It is not enough. It is nowhere near enough. But we should be fine. I'm gonna need to do this though. Let's try and maybe do this. Okay, that should hopefully be... There we go. Wonderful, you're dead. Good. Good. And now, are we done with this realm? Not quite. There are a couple places we need to go. Okay, let's hope that we get a stroke of really good fortune. Ah, yeah, see, it doesn't work if we spend both of our turns and then still don't kill them, because I've only changed the macros for my top two people. I would then have to manually select actions if it's gone beyond that and we still haven't killed the enemy. I'm hoping most battles go like this. Like this, exactly. Punch you to death, and let me just check how long we've already been going almost an hour. Wow, it hasn't even felt that long. I guess we did some arena combat in the beginning, and then we did and then we did our realms, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But I mean, this game is one of those games where it will just... time will just completely fly out the window, and you'll have no idea how you could have possibly have spent that amount of time and not realized it. I think this is chaos. Okay. But yeah. I think I do want to do one more realm though. I do want to do one more realm. And luckily these guys just killed themselves off. But I'm not quite ready to end this. And this is not me, you know, like spitefully doing one more realm because I feel like the game owes me a really good drop. We've already had a couple really good drops, some rare, one pretty rare netherstone, and then a couple other, you know, mid-tier netherstones, which is a decent haul for one episode. Mainly, I'm not ready to end this just because I'm having so much fun and I want to keep playing. And you know what? That's the hallmark of a really good game. That's really all there is to it. I want to play more because this is a good game and I want to play more of it. So there. And I'm an adult and nobody can stop me. Uh, yeah. And with that very mature outburst out of the way, let's go to another realm, I think. Yeah, no boss fights means we can do a random realm. 357, I will accept. Because more Nemesis creatures is pretty good, that means more loot. Temple of Lies, okay, what are we dealing with? Less damage dealt, once again no additional attacks or casts. This could be I mean, it's still kind of working, but our stats are swapped. And early on in this series, I was under a misconception about what stats are swapped meant. I thought it applied to everyone, including the enemies. Like, I thought it applied to both you and the enemies, but apparently it applies only to us. Our stats are swapped, which means, they're switched around, but because of all the multipliers, it's not as, you know, chaos-inducing as it could be. Okay, we can do... this actually isn't a bad realm to get, because any treasure we get out of them will be subject to the item bonus that we already have in the realm. Ooh. Oh, ooh, okay. Hey, nice! We got 500, which I think is the highest you can get. I really want to land on the treasure chests. Oh, we missed it by 1. And we've got 1 turn left. So, yeah. Okay. We get bad luck there. I'll do the slot machine first. Just because it's usually not going to give you anything. I just want to get that disappointment out of the way early. And we don't get anything. Okay. We haven't had great luck with this. Okay. 4 hits is more than I usually get. And we got a good amount of treasure out of you as well. And we can talk to this guy. But he doesn't have anything to give us. Okay. So let's carry on. Okay, and we're close to getting another favor rank with the spells deal. Okay. Alright, so it's not a bad realm to punch enemies in. Yeah, not a bad realm. These crunchers might be a bit tanky, we'll see. Except they're not, okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing fine. Even the stats being swapped doesn't seem to be hurting us, at least not yet. Excuse me. Okay. Get 2 buffs out of those. Ooh, and we get some mini boss realms as well. Yeah, I should have spent some time buffing, so let's do exactly that. Let's try Clayman instead. And then let's do Rabid Dementia. Oh, came really close. Hopefully they don't heal. Okay. Ah, we killed them. Okay, good. Nothing from either of those chests. That's okay. We should summon some elves. Really want to make some progress on this set. These agile enemies are going to be annoying because they're going to move ahead of us in the timeline. Yeah. But it's okay. What are they doing? Oh, they have end of turn provoke, which means they're all provoking. Which is redundant because it only the final enemy in that chain matters, right? Because then the final enemy, the most recent one to provoke, is gonna be the one that takes all the hits? Or is it that everybody who's provoking has a random chance to... I'll have to look up how provoking works. Because it might be that I haven't fully understood the concept. Ooh, and those guys were tankier than I expected them to be. Yeah. Huh. So are we gonna have to use the Clayman method? How are they this robust? Are we gonna have like use the Clayman method to buff ourselves and then hit them on the second with the second turn? Anyway, that's something we'll worry about in a bit. For now, let's just take care of these guys. Let's see what their thing is. Innate traits grow. Yeah, I don't like the idea of that happening. So let's just do this. And let's start doing Clayman. Do more entangling roots. Feign death. And I guess since you're gonna be moving sooner, we'll go ahead and buff you. And just wipe them out. Wonderful. Ooh, we got a treasure map. Ooh, and that was our 5th victory against the Carbuncle Master, which gave us the costume for those guys. Why are these guys so tanky? What realm? Oh, we have less damage dealt, but is that it? And we don't have our extra attacks. Okay. So we're basically trying to kill them on the basis of just one punch. One punch that's been weakened by the fact that we're dealing less damage. So, okay, with all of that in mind, that does kind of make sense. Fucking... What? What? Why are you... blind? Okay, these guys are being really annoying. A bunch of us have lost our turns. This fucking sucks, man. Really? I'm gonna have to do entangling roots? These guys aren't even bosses. You pieces of shit. You pieces of shit. Okay, come on. Nice entangle. Now maybe our Dread White can... There we go. This shouldn't have gone this long. But man, those guys were just the worst. Where are these rainbow wells, though? That's what I'm trying to get against these guys. Like a one punch, one kill situation. Why were the others so tanky? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Was it because of stats being swapped? No, no, no. Now we're getting what I want. And where the hell is this candle? Because I wanna summon more of these guys while I go through this realm. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh. Our luck ran out. And stupidly, they've cast fear on us. So some of them are just... I guess they're fused with unicorns. Are some unicorns giving them defensive bonuses? Or, like, their stats are distributed in a really awkward way? Because it should... Most battles should go like that. Why are some of them going really, So the next enemy I fight that ends up, I need to fight one more of them to open up a bit of room. You know what I can do is I can... Well, yeah, I'll fight you. I wanted to fight an enemy because now we can summon 3 groups. And now we can go around killing some dudes. Okay, Unicorn Firewalker, what's your deal? No, this isn't even a defensive trait. It's just a... You're just a random creature. So I don't know why you are that tanky. Do not understand. Yeah, this is how battles should go. Let's explore the rest of this realm before we come back and kill some more of those guys. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, these unicorn firewalkers, are they the ones that are giving us trouble? I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna have to pay closer attention to the next group that we fight that doesn't die instantly. Where is this? So the rainbow well could be up there in that area that we haven't explored. So no, that wasn't a firewalker. That, I mean, we did do enough damage to it to trigger the chain reaction that killed them all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the unicorn firewalkers are the ones that, for some reason, are weirdly tanky. At least that's what... At least that's the sense that I'm getting. I'll go around, I'll kill a few of these guys. Sorry, I went quiet for a bit there just because at this time it was a Stormbringer. And this time, okay, so maybe it's not, maybe the Firewalker thing was just a coincidence. Maybe it has to do... Maybe it does have to do with how stats are swapped. Maybe sometimes we're just... Sometimes we are just given a really bad stat distribution. That might be it. So let me see. What... I mean, our attack and our health is... No. Against that enemy, against the first enemy, we struggled. Against the second enemy, we did kill him in one hit. So I don't think I have the knowledge necessary to actually explain what's going on. It's a bit of a conundrum. Got 8 enemies. Ooh, yeah, and the buried treasure as well. And I think I see the rainbow well that we need to be looking for. Oh, hey, we had a prophecy task for the buried treasure, which is now done. We need to find one more nether realm, which should hopefully happen. We could kill a bunch of death creatures. Oh, we might actually finish this entire rune. That would be nice. Would be quite nice. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon one more group of these guys. Yeah, 15 more. And now I'm not going to summon any more of them. Now I'm just going to kill however many there are on the map, and I'll finish the rest of the map, and then we will call this episode good. That does mean I'm gonna have to go down some of these long corridors. Oh Jesus, man, come on. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's because I have the wrong macro set on these guys. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Also, let me check how long this episode has gone. It's gotten quite long, almost an hour and 20 minutes. So, oh hey, here we go. We fucking did it. Now we get 30% more crystal from battles. 15%, sorry, 15 enemies left. And crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna summon one group of the next guys. Just one, right? Because you never know. Maybe we'll be super lucky. Maybe something awesome will happen when we fight the elf clerics. Actually, no, what other annoying elves are there? Effects that activate when creatures attack are ignored. Provoke are ignored, dodge are ignored, resurrected are ignored. I think this guy is gonna be one of the more annoying ones. So we'll just summon one group. And I suspect that the overkill damage is not going to work against that guy because it happens on attack. It's the elf drifter. I suspect Yeah, see, nothing happened. But this will work, because this is not on attack, this is on death. Okay. Duly noted. Unfortunately, most of the enemies on this realm are gonna be, man, come on. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to take a bit of a break. I need to have some I need to have a warm cup of tea, or maybe some decaf coffee. I think that could be a pretty good time. Just something to soothe my throat. These guys are going to be easy to kill with the reincarnation, though, so that's good. And let's finally finish this round. Get. Oh, are we not going to be able to get another favor rank? I think we're probably not going to be getting another favor rank, because I think we're out of objects in this realm. Unless there's something in this room, which there could be. There could be. Okay. We need to deal with these remaining elf barbarians, because they're gonna... We no longer need to ever interact with these guys. But they are, right now, a bit of a nuisance. Standing in the way of us farming our true objectives in this realm, which are these elf drifters. I mean, I know I said I wouldn't get any more of them, but I'm gonna get... Excuse me, I'm gonna get 2 more groups of them. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my macro. I'm gonna change my macro to the reincarnation, because I think it's easier to manually cast Rabid Dementia than it is to manually cast Reincarnation. And if we're really lucky, we might even get another card. You never can tell. You won't know until the very last enemy. We're getting knowledge rank with these guys as well. You see, now we gotta be careful, because with these guys we gotta be doing this. $11 enemies. We're back over 11 million power, so we're not losing any. We're still rebuilding our power reserves. So that's good. I guess this has turned into an impromptu card farming session, but that's okay. That's a big part of this game, so why not spend a bit of time? Wasn't there like a room? Well, would you look at that. Elf Drifter. Now I'm tempted to get the next group summoned. Tell you what. I tell you what. Oh, this is the wrong type of enemy. I tell you what, I'll summon a group of the next guys, but only however many as it'll allow me to do right now. And if this group doesn't give me the card, then I'll be good. And we do still have to explore that room. So what I'll do is I'll summon... What's the next most annoying thing? Resurrected, dodge. None of these are really relevant to us, but I mean, we do a bit of things on provoke. So I'll get these guys get these guys. I'll kill whatever is on the map right now, and if I don't find a card, I'm going to stop farming. I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it a day. But if I do find the card, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The odds are low. The odds are low. So if you want this episode to end, the odds are in your favor. If you think things have gone too long, if you think I should take a break, if you think you should take a break, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from taking a... But I know sometimes, like, when I'm watching an episode, I get really invested, and I'm like, why is he still going? I really want to... I don't want to stop. So I get it. I know the feeling. Like I said, don't worry about it. What are the odds that we'll find a third card in this one realm? I mean, it happened that one time. We found like a ridiculous number of cards from the stag set in one realm. But come on, what are the odds that it's gonna happen right here, right now? It's see, this guy isn't even one of the card-bearing enemies, because we're done farming this guy. We're done with him. So he's not even he's irrelevant to this whole exercise. And some of the other enemies are probably gonna be the previous guys, whose card we just farmed. Like no, these guys are the new guys, but you know, a couple of them might be like there's 6 enemies left. A couple of them might be like the other one whose card we just ended up farming and successfully getting. Okay, there's nothing in here to get us favor with the gods, so we are not going to get another favor rank in this realm. Oh well, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I really need to take a break. This episode has gone on long enough. So for my sake as well as yours, yeah, see, we've already gotten the Drifter card, so all they can give us is resources or potentially a skin. And if neither of these 2 enemies remaining is gonna give us a card, then we can end this episode and we can all just go home and take a break. Yeah, see, look at this. There's just 1 enemy left. What are the odds that this guy is gonna give us a card? Practically 0. Don't even worry about it. There we go. If we had found a card, admittedly, I would have lost my mind. But I am kind of relieved that it didn't happen. So let's go. Let's let's go back home. And part of me wants to roll a bonus right now, but also part of me wants to do more arena combat at the start of next episode. So I think we won't roll anything right now. We will wait until next episode. We'll do arena combat, then we'll roll for a new realm. Okay, let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We found 3 cards, one in random loot, I think it was a carbuncle card, and a couple cards from the elf set, which we are now farming. One thing I want to check is, let me go to the bestiary, is how many elf creatures do we have unlocked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are missing 2 elves, because this is a 9 card set. Where are the remaining 2 elves? Are they in the guilds? Let me just quickly check. This is, yep, one of the elves is here. Jingle Elf. We'll just buy it. And the other elf must also be in, one of the guilds, I would imagine. Yeah, we've got a lot of creatures left to unlock, but I'll do them kind of on an as-needed basis. Huh. So it's not, unless I've missed something, it's not any of these. So it must be one of the gods then. Let me just check. Let me just look this up. There's the unofficial codex, which is a great place to look up except I typed in elf, but it's bringing up a whole bunch of other non-elf things. Maybe like a fragment from the word elf is also like it's showing up in other things, maybe. Hang on a second. Here, no, here we go. We have F's. Here we go. Elf. Elf Nature Guild. Wait, hang on. Elf Brawler in the Nature Guild. Did I just miss this? Elf Brawler. There we go. Okay, I was looking for elf at the end of the word rather than at the beginning. Okay, so now we should have 9 elves in the bestiary. And we'll slowly get knowledge for the other 2. Let me just look at what they are like. Elf Brawler, what's your deal? That's not so bad. We don't have to worry about it too much. Jingle Elf. Again, not something I'm too worried about. And we've already farmed up the potentially annoying ones, like this one especially, but to a lesser extent even this one. The other ones should be straightforward. Okay, so we've set ourselves up nicely to get that done, and yeah, I think on that note, we're gonna call it good. Let's take a look at some of the achievements we got this episode. Again, the usual ones, right? For different masters or beating bosses. Just higher level versions of achievements that we've already been getting. We won't get any, crazy, unique achievements until later, I think. It's like, especially when we start farming the Gate of the Gods, or if we switch to other classes, I think that's when we're gonna start seeing some of the other achievement types. But for now, we're just gonna keep getting more of what we've already been getting. But listen, all of them ultimately need to be gotten, because we are still a very, very long way away from 100%. We are very far. But that just means there's so much more of this game left to play and to enjoy. And on that note, I think I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy yourself. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.